Hi everybody, it's Stephanie with Planning with Peanutty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a Joann haul. They had a big sale a couple weeks ago, so I'm just going to pop this box open, careful using sharp objects. And let's just slice the sides first. And I used to work retail for quite a few number of years, so when you're cutting into your boxes, don't press down into the box. We've seen a lot of products that have that box cutter slice right through the top of the item. So we never want to press farther than just through the tape there. But anyways, let's grab everything out of here. Let's see what we got. You ever order something and then kind of forget everything you ordered? So it's always like a surprise opening your box. All right, so let's check everything else in there. A lot of packaging. This one's actually really securely wrapped. Nothing was broken. So let's take a look. We got some planners, some journals, some washi tape, some stickers, and then this was like, what was this? Wrapped in the plastic bag and then bubble taped with packaging tape. It reminds me of the presents my older brother used to wrap as a joke during Christmas. Like, he did not want us being able to open those things. That's what that felt like. So that was actually my Mod Podge. So I can understand it's a liquid. They do not want it coming open in transit. These are sealed. And then they package taped it and then bubble wrapped it and then put it in a plastic bag. And the packaging tape, you can see, did tear part of the label. Luckily, it only tore the French instructions and not the English instructions. So I'm okay with that. I don't mind that the label was torn. And then I got some label stickers. Let's just open these up. These I thought I could use for my junk journals and maybe Bible journaling and some other projects. They're all the same. One is a stripe and one is dots. And those are pretty gold foil. And then I found these photo corners. And almost everything I got was on clearance. So if I still have the receipt, I'll put the prices in the description for you below. But some photo corners, again, probably for junk journaling. And then these two sets of washi tape. I think these were about $1 each. Oh, again, I'll put the prices below. But just really pretty. This one has these real elegant florals, which I thought would be real pretty in my journals. Let me go ahead and swatch these for you. And then I love this big floral one. And then a coordinating yellow or gold. And that one's got a floral design as well. Really pretty. And again, these are Park Lane washi tapes. And I've only seen Park Lane at Joann's. All right, let me swatch these for you. Yeah, these have a very Victorian feel. Let's just pull those off the card. Let's make this easy. Yeah, I love that pink. Almost like a French wallpaper or silk wallpaper. Okay, the pretty yellow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stick those, I think, in my planner. I don't want to waste these little chunks I tore. So I'm going to put those on, I think, the January currently page I wasn't using. Plus, it's nice to see those on a white paper, too, so you can kind of get a better feel than on that cream-colored counter. There we go. All right. Okay, so that's it for all of those. Let's push those aside and let's take a look at the gratitude journal first. And that planner's coming up, so don't go anywhere. That's my favorite item I got. So I'm going to go ahead and take the packaging off. Don't throw that thick plastic packaging away. You can turn that into a little dashboard. And let's go ahead and remove the paper packaging on this and the little sticky dot that is always kind of a pain to get up. All right, you can see this one's really pretty. It's got this light lavender purple with almost like a bleach pen. And then the discs are plastic, classic size discs, but they're clear with that silver glitter. They're really pretty. Let me put white paper behind it. Not sure if that helped at all. But you can see they're clear with that silver glitter. And again, that script floral lettering. And then almost like a pebbled effect on the inside of the cover here. And then the marble divider. And then this is the gratitude guided journal. So the guided journals are different than the notebooks. The notebooks are just plain paper, either lined graph or dot grid. These have prompts, so it's more journaling prompts. And you can see at the beginning of the week here, they kind of have a week setup. So looking forward to the week, some different boxes to fill in. We get this pretty colored kind of pebbling down the middle. And then we get to the daily prompts. And you can see each page is its own day. You have morning and then evening. And there's different prompts for the morning. And you can put your mood for the morning, things you're grateful for, maybe things you're looking forward to. And then in the evening, kind of recapping your day. And I love that we are prompted to think about the things that we are grateful for every day. That really helps our mental state of mind. And remember that even through hard times, that we are still blessed and still have blessings. And both days are different. And then turning to the next day, I noticed those days have different prompts as well. They're similar enough that they might as well just be the same, but like they'll change a word or two so that they are different. And then at the end of the week, we have our little weekly cap, looking back at how the week went, the things we were grateful for that week. And then on the other side of that weekly recap, yeah, and you do get 7 pages for the whole week. I think that's where I realized that you do get 4 different sets of daily pages before they repeat. So let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are all different, and then Friday is going to be the same prompts as Monday. But they're not marked days of the week, so you could start whenever you want. You could skip days. It really is up to you. Okay, and then on the back of that weekly page, you get just graph paper before you get the setup for the next week. And then the weekly prompts are the same. So that page was the same before starting in your next week. End of the week recap, graph paper, start of the next week. All right, so then you do get 4 months worth in these planners, in these guided journals. So let's just check out the dividers because the inserts will be the same. I love this peace and gratitude one. And then a purple marble. And the graph paper at the end of that week. And then the back cover. Yeah, that really pretty light purple. All right, so that is the Gratitude Changes Everything guided journal. And let's grab this planner. This one I'm really excited about. This is a 2022 classic sewing planner. Now, my mother is the kind of mother who sewed a lot of our clothes when we were kids. She'd make our Halloween costumes. And so I thought I'd buy this planner for her. Luckily, I had only started redating an old planner for her when I saw this one on sale at the Joann's website. So I bought this one for her instead. But you can check out that video where I start to redate an old planner. You can see this one's absolutely adorable. It is more muted tones, but you get those really pretty sewing icons, the little sewing machine, the little stitches. I just love the details in this one. You get these pretty peach discs that match the cover. And then let's take a look at the back cover. Is also that pretty pink, almost like a painted, because you get lighter highlights and darker spots. And then with the little stitches. Really pretty. Okay, and the inside, you gotta love these little icons. They're absolutely adorable. The little welcome sheet. And then you do get stickers in here. So you get a couple sheets of stickers. They are punched. So they're already in here for you. I'm guessing Happy Planner didn't want to make an entire sewing sticker book, but how cute would that be? Come on. And then your name page, again with those little icons on there, little stitches. Little skein of yarn. And then this is just the generic standard year at a glance page that we're seeing in every planner now. I think they all have the same pages, the same perpetual calendar. I'd imagine this saves them a lot of money that they don't have to put design into those pages. They can just print them the same for every planner they're doing. Now you get some extra pages in here in the sewing planner. You get this page of sewing terms with their definitions. Really clever. And then we get a page of hand stitches, and they run through each stitch, what it looks like, and how you might want to use it, how to do it. And then up at the top here, we get different corners and these curves. And then we get a grid here, a guide of markings that you might find on patterns. So different symbols and things and what those are. Then we get a measurements page, and this one's really cute. We get those sewing icons and flowers down the middle. And then we have kind of where and how to measure, how far you're supposed to measure each of these, you know, exactly where, and then you get a space to fill in below. Now, this would be great if you only sewed for yourself, but if you sew for maybe a family or for other people, you would need to add sheets. So maybe you could add some filler paper and just write those in. Then you get a sheet of machine stitches, what the machine stitches look like, maybe what they'd be used for, etc. So you almost get a little encyclopedia on sewing here inside the sewing planner. So that's pretty fun. And then you get these beautiful dividers. Look at the bronze foil. But again, those just adorable sewing icons, the little Singer sewing machine. And then you get your standard monthly view. Nothing special about this, nothing sewing related on it at all. Totally plain. This is what everybody wanted. They all wanted the neutral planners, so that's what we got. But it's okay. I'll get over it. And then we get our dashboard view. Nothing exciting, nothing colorful on there. Some little dots down the middle that could just be any planner at all. Little gray shaded box, not even coordinated with the colors in this sewing planner. And then we get to the end of the month, and again, the currently page is just that generic currently page, but we do get a sewing project sheet. So we can fill in what project we're doing, some start and finish dates, a little budget section, everything you need to buy, how much it was. Little check mark when you've bought it, some space down here for either brainstorm and maybe some pictures. And then on the back of this sheet, you get space for 6 swatches. You could add swatches to the bottom as well. They've just left you some space there to do whatever you want with. You could put pictures down there. It's just really cute. We get one of these project sheets for every single month, and they put them here in the back of each month. I mean, you could take all the project sheets out and put them in their own section, but that works. And then this divider is really cute with the stitches. And again, generic monthly view. This time there's gray horizontal stripes. And the generic dashboard view. Nothing excited there. Now, I think the excitement is in these project sheets that are actually cute and colorful and have some sewing details on them, and in the dividers. I mean, come on, look at those dividers. Let's flip through these. Yeah, my mom, who had done sewing like clothes when she was a high school, college, and then for us as kids, and then now loves quilting and other sewing projects. So I think this is just perfect for her. And she gives most of that stuff away as gifts. So I think it's great to take pictures of those before she sends them off or gives them away. Adorable little icons again. Do you guys like to sew or quilt? Let me know in the comments down below. I know there's a huge quilting community. And this one followed my heart to the craft store. Probably should be fabric store, but I guess they're thinking you're buying your fabric inside a craft store like Hobby Lobby. But there are fabric stores. One of my first jobs was actually at House of Fabrics, not to date myself. You guys remember House of Fabrics? All right. And then project sheet at the end. Now, the end of the planner, you do get this pretty note sheet with that cute design down the middle. Too bad we don't have an entire filler paper pack of that with the sewing notions down the middle. And the back cover, same as the front cover, except the very back is just going to have that pink swashed with the stitches. Really cute. So that's the sewing planner. Again, I got that one to give to my mother. Do not buy 2022 planners full price anymore. They are clearance. So get them either clearance on the Happy Planner website or clearance at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, other little shops you might be able to find them at. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Click like if you like this video. Subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.